When the young French phenom Kylian Mbappe made the highly anticipated switch from Paris Saint-Germain to join the illustrious ranks of Real Madrid, the football world held its collective breath in anticipation. Here was a generational talent, renowned for his blistering pace, clinical finishing, and game-changing ability, about to make his debut in the biggest club match of them all, the legendary El Clasico clash against fierce rivals Barcelona. However, Mbappe's first taste of Spanish football's most iconic fixture did not unfold as the legions of eager fans had envisioned. The young striker found himself repeatedly caught in an offside position, struggling to make the expected impact, and squandering key scoring opportunities that could have swung the momentum in Real Madrid's favor. As social media platforms erupted with a flurry of reactions, questions began to swirl: what had gone wrong for Mbappe, and more importantly, could he learn from this experience and emerge stronger? The main issue that plagued Mbappe throughout the match was his positioning. In the opening 30 minutes alone, the Frenchman had been flagged offside a staggering 8 times, leaving fans and pundits alike perplexed by this uncharacteristic struggle with his timing and runs. The answer lay in Barcelona's well-executed defensive strategy, orchestrated by their new manager, Hansi Flick. The Catalan giants had expertly deployed an offside trap, with their defenders stepping up in perfect coordination the moment a pass was made towards Mbappe. This tactical approach exposed a weakness in the young striker's game: his need to time his runs to perfection. When you rely on blistering pace to break the lines, even the slightest misjudgment can leave you stranded in an offside position, and Mbappe, for all his undeniable talent, found himself frustrated by Barcelona's disciplined and organized defensive unit. But Mbappe's struggles were not limited to his positioning woes. The young Frenchman also squandered key chances that could have tipped the scales in Real Madrid's favor. Early in the game, he aimed for the near post but missed, failing to capitalize on a one-on-one opportunity. Later, in the second half, Mbappe thought he had found the back of the net with a delicate chip, only for the goal to be ruled out after a VAR review confirmed he had been in an offside position. These fine margins highlighted how the striker's timing was just slightly off, the difference between glory and disappointment. For the legions of fans who had eagerly anticipated Mbappe's Clasico debut, these missed chances were particularly tough to swallow. A player renowned for his clinical finishing had uncharacteristically failed to convert, adding to the growing sense of frustration among the Real Madrid faithful. The aftermath of the match saw social media platforms erupt with a flood of reactions, as fans and pundits alike shared their thoughts on Mbappe's surprising struggles. From quips about the striker's addiction to being offside to observations that his speed should have been enough to avoid such positioning issues, the intense scrutiny that comes with playing in a match as high-profile as El Clasico was on full display. As Mbappe reflects on this challenging experience, there are several key areas he could focus on to avoid similar struggles in future Clasico encounters. Firstly, he must work on improving his chemistry and timing with his new Real Madrid teammates, as building that understanding will be crucial to avoiding being caught offside. Secondly, the young Frenchman must demonstrate a willingness to adapt more quickly to the defensive strategies employed against him, recognizing and adjusting to opponents' tactics to find more space and exploit weaknesses. Finally, Mbappe can sharpen his finishing skills under pressure, as this match highlighted an area for improvement that could be addressed through dedicated practice. While his Clasico debut may not have unfolded as planned, this setback could prove to be a valuable learning experience for Mbappe. Playing for Real Madrid comes with immense pressure and scrutiny, and every match is an opportunity to adapt, grow, and emerge stronger. For the young Frenchman, this match serves as a reminder of the high expectations that fans and his team have for him, and by reflecting on these struggles and making the necessary adjustments, Mbappe has the chance to turn this experience into a springboard for even greater achievements. The stage is set for Mbappe's next appearance in this iconic fixture. Can the young superstar learn from this lesson and deliver a performance that will have football fans around the world in awe, solidifying his status as one of the game's true greats? The future holds the answer, but one thing is certain: Mbappe's resilience and ability to adapt will be put to the test, and the world will be watching with bated breath.